107.2 FM.
Voor Den Haag, Stad, Radio.
Iventi d'Azzurro on your favorite station. Radio Stad Den Haag. Iventi d'Azzurro, your connection to classic Italos and more.
I'll make this melody turn into a tragedy if I don't get to you. I lose my fantasy, my only chance to see, just to get to you. I must get there, I must hold that time. I must get there, I must hold that time. I'll make your man see, go in a fantasy. If
what's going on in the radio studio at the moment because it's so crowded with friends, special friends. And I want my melody. But I have had my spumante. We have had the bubbles already. So I'm glad that you out there are joining us tonight because we have so much to do, and it's each and every week the same story, but it's true. Tonight, just in about 25 minutes, we try to find the Skype contact with Fabio Sarni, and he is the Po.Lo guy, now also a wonderful singer present on the EurodanceVibes.com in cooperation with Samus J. But that's not all. Maybe we have also time for surprises regarding the EurodanceVibes.com label as a world premiere on the radio. And what's more important for some of you now listening, that Deblanc Lucio Burolo will be live in the studio, via Skype, and we try to connect Roubix at the same time because, with a Heart and Two, they have, of course, a wonderful song with Iventi Records, and we do try to have them both in the screen. Just as a spoiler or whatever you can mention it, if it's not succeeding to our taste, I promise you, then Roubix will be next week. And he doesn't care, he doesn't mind, because he said if there's any reason whatsoever, you can do so, because Lucio tonight is the star. He is with his coming back in the Skype, the most important. And that's nothing to have a level, a balance between the two guys, because in friendship they are equal. But this is how Roubix is. He's a wonderful guy, and he says, if there's any problem, then of course skip mine and then go to the next week, because then we can have Roubix once again via Skype. But I'm pretty sure that we are going to succeed with the both of them in the Skype. So cross fingers for that. Then I have loads and loads and loads of songs here, including other new ones. You remember the Music Planet festivities in the Saturday afternoon, and afterwards in the Dolce Vita with Roberto Turati as a DJ. I will show you. Is it possible, Michiel? Like a Copertina corner, but I'm so happy with these, and I just wanted to show these as a token of friendship for the Music Planet, for Alberto La Rufa in special. And we also pay attention to that because they had a presentation of the Stilo song, which you, as a listener and viewer, have had before last week. So we can do a little bit more than just playing the song and tell you something about it. Okay, then we have a special guest also in the studio. Not only the guys and the girls that you see now, but at the left in the kitchen bar, there is Condor. And he was in the Sunday Night Live present with the wonderful song by Nemesis. And he said, I have another one also for Iventi. And I think it's wonderful that he took the song of Casablanca with him. I have the Copertina. And maybe you remember this one, because with the wonderful train, you see the railway track, more or less, and the girl. But of course, you remember also that it has been made for Crash Records by the Spagna family, the whole team around those. So I hope that you will love the track chosen by Condor. And, let's go. Here it is. As a starter, after the Lettieri, My Melody, this is the wonderful train by Casablanca. And we have so much more. We have M Like Moon, we have the Noia ready, we have Danny Keith, we have Fred Ventura, we have so many well-known names, and also the lesser known. You know me, I have so much to present to you that we can have hours in radio. But first this one. Here is Casablanca, the Wonderful Train.
Wonderful train, a wonderful train. I got its rhythm in my brain. We started so fast, forget all the rest. I'm sure this trip will be the best.
General. Yes, we are here. The train has stopped in the station because we were quite busy in arranging something that we have in mind for making some publicity for a beach party. And we do this in Dutch. We can also of course, the translation in English. But here we are. First of all, in the screen. Oh, going down.
Toch weer Engels?
Yes. Yeah, in the announcement, I want to do this because otherwise people could have problems maybe in understanding what we are doing. So we continue now in Dutch. Hey guys, welkom hier in de radiostudio.
Ja, dankjewel Marcel.
We praten met Frank links en Paul aan de rechterkant. Zo dicht mogelijk bij de microfoon. Of trek de ding maar naar je toe. Vreet hem op. Dat klinkt altijd heel erg goed namelijk.
Okay.
Ja, ik heb jullie eigenlijk al geïntroduceerd een andere keer als zijnde vrienden van het eerste uur. Want dat zijn
Zeker,
jullie.
zeker,
Allebei.
Ja.
Wij kennen elkaar uit zoveel Italo-history, zeg maar, tijden. Als ik denk aan Voorburg, denk ik aan de Tobbe. En
Zo,
dan denk
dat
ik
is
aan,
heel lang geleden. Dat is prehistorie.
Ja, dat is echt prehistorie. Hè? Maar dat zit nog hier in het koppie.
Ja, goed, man.
En toen is toch de passie voor de Italo is gedeeld.
Zeker.
There's another connection. Die hebben we gedeeld en die hebben we toen...
You can hear me?
Hallo, can you just... Dat is een stoorzender.
Wat een chaos.
Ik hoor je maar.
Oké, ja. Oké.
Oké. Zo'n feest wordt het. Ja.
Zo'n feest wordt het, ja. Nou, oké, even terug naar... We kennen elkaar dus erg lang vanaf begin jaren 80 eigenlijk al. En toen het dus populair werd, bleven we toch vrienden. Toen de Eurobeat erin kwam in de house, bleven we toch vrienden. En we staan met een jump in de tijd, zijn we nu hier. En dat heeft een speciale reden. En ik heb de poster, de flyer laten zien. En wil je even uitleggen, dus wat is het plan? Wat gaat er gebeuren en wanneer en waar?
Ja, nou ja, we zijn eigenlijk heel erg trots dat wij weer een Italo-feest kunnen organiseren. Mm-hmm. En dan met name een feest op het strand.
Ja.
Dat is toch wel... We hebben natuurlijk heel veel feesten in het Westland, in het theater. Overal in discotheken.
Ja.
Maar het strand is toch... En het Italo-gevoel... dat gaat er na mijn hart.
Ja,
eigenlijk.
dat is
dus
het.
We hebben eerder al feesten gegeven, wat kleiner van opzet. Mm-hmm. Op het strand ook. En nu kwam ineens allemaal tezamen dat wij dus ook een artiest kunnen gaan uitnodigen op een Italo Beach Party bij Makani Beach in Ter Heide. Ja. En we hebben dit keer echt Ter Heide uitgekozen, omdat Ter Heide ook dicht tegen het Westland aan ligt. En er zijn heel veel Italo-vrienden uit het Westland die nou eens een keer bijna naar huis kunnen kruipen. Dus,
ik wou bijna zeggen, in de kruiwagen naar huis kunnen.
Ja,
maar het komt op hetzelfde neer. Ja.
Met 2 goede DJ's ook, hè?
Zeker, ja.
Dan heb ik die en Mezzo. Dus,
mogen we hun echte namen zeggen?
Ja, tuurlijk. Ja, tuurlijk wel. Ja. Ik zou zeggen, go ahead. Want het geeft alleen maar een goede vibe. Dat mensen weten wie het zijn.
Bekend, denk ik, van de feesten. Onlangs ook nog in Cultuurlab in Delft. Michael Halve en... Dennis van den Berg.
En Dennis van den Berg, ja. Nou, geweldig. En wat jullie beschrijven als een ideale locatie voor als je toch een beetje aan Italië denkt, dan denk je aan lekker weer, denk je aan strandvakantie misschien, het zonnetje erbij.
Wij weten het mooi weer worden, dat ook.
Nou ja, toen wij voor de eerste keer met de Swan, de party aan het strand waren, dan zie je de zon op een gegeven moment natuurlijk langzaam zakkend. Nou, dat is een onvergetelijke herinnering als je dan in die sunset, zeg maar, een Italo-feest met klank op de achtergrond hoort als je even naar buiten gaat weer om een beetje zand tussen je tenen te voelen.
Precies. Maar hebben we het belangrijkste nog niet genoemd?
Nee, precies, want wie gaat er komen?
Wie gaat er komen?
Ja.
Tromgeroffel. Het is aan jou de eer, Frank.
De artiest is Whisky.
Ja, geweldig. En dat is ook een druk bezet mannetje, maar toch.
Ja, ik heb ook gelezen en gehoord van hem dat hij ook in Zuid-Amerika actief is.
Ja, nog steeds meer, hè?
Eigen discotheek en dat gaat hem worden, denk ik. Het is wat Laatst Zomer betreft is een van onze hele warme herinneringen tot in... wij zaten toen in Italië op vakantie. Ja, vanaf dat moment is eigenlijk die plaat altijd blijven doorleven. Dus dat was...
dat is bij mij ook zo, want het is een begin dat nooit meer geëvenaard is. Voor mijn gevoel tenminste. Ja. Dus het is een historische track gebleken. Maar ook vind ik, dat zei ik ook meteen bij ons eerste contact toen jullie het plan hadden om te organiseren. Je hebt ook een artiest getroffen die heel sympathiek meedenkt. Ja. Die heel gaaf is om uit te nodigen. Want er zijn natuurlijk heel veel mensen die zeggen van oké, betaal maar, ik kom wel. Ja. Dat kan, dat is nuchter. En dat is gewoon een vlucht, hotel, eten. En dan is het met transport is het dan ook meteen klaar. Maar dit is wel iets anders. Nu komt er een vriend naar Nederland. Ja. En dat zul je merken, dit is echt een hele gave man. Dus voor iedereen die het nu nog niet helemaal begrepen heeft... we gaan naar Ter Heide op 7 september aanstaande... met whisky op het podium. En natuurlijk hele gave muziek van Dennis van den Berg en Michael Halve als DJ's. En deze heren die zijn dan de host. Die zijn degene die jullie uitnodigen om daarbij aanwezig te zijn. Is het zo dat mensen nu ze dit weten, voor kaarten ergens kunnen kijken? Of is dat nog te vroeg?
Ja, dat kan zeker.
Kaarten.
Als het moment dat je de poster omhoog hield, zul je zien dat een QR-code op staat. En dat is de code die gescand moet worden. En dan snap ik dat dat over de radio een beetje lastig wordt via YouTube. Maar
ja, nee, dat snap ik.
We moeten er misschien wat voor verzinnen.
Hoger.
Ja.
Weer 15 kaarten verkocht.
Ja, ik heb al gezegd, ik kan niet eens mijn haar kammen in de spiegel. Laat gaan dat ik dit kan.
Ja, dat klinkt vast heel goed.
Maar dat betekent dus als mensen op jullie Facebookpagina's kunnen komen kijken, dan staat deze flyer ook wel in beeld. Ik zal hem ook wel herhalen. Dan,
en het wordt al veel gedeeld. Daar ben ik heel blij mee. We zijn vorige week
maar zo werkt het,
bij Wollebrand geweest. Hartstikke aardig ook. Dat die jongens gewoon gelijk meewerken. Ik zag op Fantasy Radio het op de site staan.
Ja, het komt op stad ook weer iedere keer voorbij.
Iedereen die wij kennen, en dat zijn natuurlijk inmiddels een aantal mensen, want je gaat sinds 85 mee. Dus
ja, daarom.
Die is enthousiast en dat is hartstikke leuk. Dat geeft nog weer wat extra energie. En ook deze ontvangst weer.
En ik vind het leuk dat jullie hier zijn. Ja, dus
leuk om hier te komen. Dankjewel voor de uitnodiging.
Ja, dus we gaan de M Like Moon met de Sunlight gaan we draaien. Want dat vinden we inderdaad een beetje toepasselijk. Dus Michiel, als hij erin kan, dan gaat hij er dus nu in. Dan gaan we. Hupsakee. For everybody, thanking you of course, you guys. And feel welcome to stay. There's a beach party. September 7 here in Holland. The community is called Ter Heide. The commune. A little town, a little village. And it's on the seaside. So that's wonderful to have whiskey on stage. So if you want to see him live, maybe you can plan a trip, a long weekend to Holland in the weekend of 7 of September. Remind it, okay? And remember it. That's a better English. Thank you guys once again.
Thank you very much.
En blijf lekker luisteren. Blijf hier. Oké. The M Like Moon and the Sunlight here at Radio Stad Den Haag. Iventi d'Azzurro.
To realize
my gosh, we're so much organized in the studio. Maybe you've seen it, but nevertheless, it's wonderful to do because it keeps you alive, and with not 100% but 1,000% of attention. I think it's high time we prepare ourselves for talking to Italy, to Fabio Sarni. And first I'm going to let you listen to the original version of I Want You. And I'll show you the copertina in the camera. Maybe you have in your mind still, if you are a dance lover, the dance made in Italy, this copertina, thank you Savino DJ, of Fabio under the name of Po.Lo. And we are going to ask him, of course, something about that artistic name. And after that, we are going to play the T-Rex, which he also was involved in. So there's a lot to do just before we are going to actually talk to Fabio in Italy. He is already in the Skype, so we know it's going to be all right. First, a reminder. Here we go to Po.Lo with the I Want You on the Dance World Attack label.
The stormy day until you're gone. It was like a punch miss in my face. How was sad you left me alone. I need your smile. I need your smile. The stormy day and so
for the moment. Well, we are in the studio. There's a big audience, but also we have just checked what we can check in the studio. How many listeners and viewers we have because of... There he is! Fabio Sarni!
Ciao!
Ciao Fabio, come stai?
Tutto bene, ti stavo vedendo, ti stavo ascoltando.
Ok, un caos in studio, no?
No, mi fa piacere.
Ok, perché è live, tutto live. Vogliamo fare una trasmissione così. I want to explain to the listeners that we are talking in Italian, but if I can, of course, I will... traduco, si dice così in italiano. I will translate for all you listeners if necessary, just a short version of what he said, because we have a special reason. Abbiamo un motivo molto speciale per invitarti in questa intervista per la radio.
E io ti ringrazio tanto.
No, dai, siamo già amici perché siamo connessi via musica, right?
Sì, siamo connessi.
Yeah, siamo connessi. Allora, abbiamo messo...
Connected, our mind connected.
Yeah, that's true. È vero. Abbiamo messo, prima di tutto, l'originale di I Want You di Po.Lo.
Sì.
Po.Lo... ho la copertina ancora qua. Possessive Love. Po.Lo,
sì.
Possessive Love. Ma come mai un'iniziativa così, il nome così? Come mai?
È stato Roberto
Zanetti?
Amico, sì, ad inventare questo nome.
sempre lui. So I asked him why the group name or the project name has been chosen as Possessive Love. Po.Lo. But that's again, of course, something that Zanetti is responsible for. The good old Roberto, our friend Savage, for a lot of people known as Savage. So this has been published in 1995.
1995, yeah.
And it was a wonderful commercial hit. But why? Because that's the reason we are talking now. Why is there a motive to come back again with this title? Because you have done more, and I'm going to explain to the viewers and listeners what you did before. Perché c'è un motivo come mai hai ritornato adesso in questo mercato dance con una versione nuova di I Want You.
Sì, di I Want You, che poi è stata remixata dal mio amico Samus J. J. Ed è stata un'idea di Mark, del nostro amico Mark.
Abbiamo un circolo, veramente a circle of friends. Ok.
È stata un'idea di Mark perché diciamo che da 3 anni a questa parte, dopo che ho fatto un'intervista con un diciamo giornalista brasiliano, il Brasile è molto forte, è stato molto forte per me. Mi ha chiesto di ritornare a cantare perché il brano, tu devi sapere, che è stato la colonna sonora di una telenovela famosissima in Brasile.
Ecco, e questo è il motivo principale.
Come Beautiful.
Oh, ok. Allora,
il popolo brasiliano è 29 anni che ascolta to listen my song, ok? Quindi è innamorata di questo pezzo e io non volevo più fare niente, però poi mi hanno convinto un po' loro, un po' Marcello e poi i nostri amici Nunzio, Mauri, la nostra catena Annerly, e quindi io non ho potuto dire di no. Io amo la musica, per me la musica è potenza e muove il mondo, la musica, per cui io ho scelto di ritornare.
Abbiamo musica nel sangue, eh?
Sì, è vero.
Okay, traduco. He said that, well, especially in Brazil, there's a telenovela, there's a series on television, which has been, dedicated to or better said, this has been the track chosen for the telenovela in Brazil, and people, even after 29 years, are still singing along with the track. So that's why there was an idea by Samus J, and of course supported by Mark Hooghammer, our Mark, and Annelie and Edwin of EurodanceVibes.com to create a new version. So there is now available you can find it on the website, on the eurodancevibes.com. A CD single with 3 projects, different projects by Samus J. So connected with Danny. We have played Electricity last week, and we have now Fabio as Po.Lo, but Fabio S on the copertina. Yeah. So we have a special reason to promote this, and we are going to continue promoting this because we have 3 different artists to promote with wonderful songs, and there's always creeping about. There's always something with Annalie Gordon, of course. And we have new material, maybe later on in the show. So if you are a dance lover, now connected with Radio Stad Den Haag, Iventi d'Azzurro, don't go away when we have another Italo-Disco on the turntable, because we come back with the dance, and that could include also the newest of Annalie Gordon, which is a gift by eurodancevibes.com. Fabio, ho scritto che il tuo nome completo è stato Fabio Renato, veramente così? È giusto?
Sì, perché Renato era mio nonno.
Ah, ok, rimane in famiglia. E con tutti gli italiani sempre chiedono: ma dove sei? Da dove sei?
Di dove sono? Allora, io sono sardo. Anche sardo, Sardegna, la Maddalena, l'isola della Maddalena.
Che bello.
È una bellissima isola dove tutti vanno al mare, dove ci sono le isole migliori, il mare migliore.
Ma si dice spesso in Olanda, ma anche in Italia, ma costa un po', in Sardegna non è una cosa economica.
Ma ora le cose stanno cambiando anche per la Sardegna. Sì. Okay. Per cui anche lì diciamo che le cose inizieranno a costare sempre meno.
Ok, traduco. Of course you understand that there is this wonderful family of artists on one CD single, and Fabio Sarni is just one of them. The other one we have played last week, that was Danny with Electricity. But he said, well, I am from Sardinia, because all Italians ask to each other, ma da dove sei? Where are you coming from? And he said, well, I'm on the island of Sardinia. And we knew from the beginning, already in the 80s, it was with the Costa Smeralda, etc. It was a very expensive place to go to. But he said now changes. There is a little bit of a change, that you could have a holiday quite nice on the island. So maybe we could all visit Fabio on the island and listen to his songs live. People could think, c'è una possibilità, Fabio, che la gente pensa che non ha fatto niente tra 95 e adesso 2024, però hai fatto anche progetti come Nick Ray e anche il nome T-Rex.
Sì,
vero?
Sì. E poi nel 2008 ho scritto una canzone per 4 ragazzi di Roma che lavoravano a Sarabanda, uno dei famosi diciamo programmi televisivi della sera, quello dove si gareggiava con le canzoni musicali, e allora ho scritto una canzone in italiano, ma col testo col testo della song in inglese, I Can Stay Without You, non posso stare senza di te, ed è una canzone che ora vorrei riproporre, perché diciamo che non ha avuto successo con loro, ma la vorrei riproporre io poi in seguito. Ok, ma c'è anche un'idea per noi, per lo show in radio, di rimettere non solo il progetto Po.Lo, ma anche gli altri pezzi, come per esempio abbiamo pronto per la radio T.Rex. Sì. Ok, per Looking Over. È Looking Over, è un progetto che ho fatto con diciamo una casa discografica toscana, e la cantante si chiama Antonella Massaro ed è una mia carissima amica, anche se ultimamente non ci sentiamo più per motivi logistici, però io gli ho regalato questo cameo e lei mi ha aiutato in Don't Break My Heart, perché mi ha fatto i cori ed è stata molto brava, e secondo me è una cantante, è una brava cantante, solo che ora fa la mamma, per cui non può più fare niente. Ok, traduco. I asked him, of course,
why maybe people could think that he was silent between 95 and the year of today, well, the newest release of the I Want You remake. But he said, no, I did other projects as well, and he mentioned just the Sarabanda in the last sentences, and that was with Italiano. Maybe we could play that one in the show of next week, for example, in 2 weeks' time, because we won't stop promoting, of course, EurodanceVibes.com and all related to it. But I said we have now ready to play the T-Rex. So I'm looking to Michiel. Maybe we could have an idea how it sounded like with the Looking Over on Domino Records.
You will see what you want to become, but stay with me. I just wanna be loved, but instead you don't say anything.
Look at all the futures. Look at all the future with me.
Title several times. The Looking Over, the label has been Domino Records, and T-Rex is the project name, and the man involved is still in the screen to be seen, Fabio Sarni. Ho fatto una promozione anche l'altra settimana per il CD single con te, ma anche con Dani e Cristina. Per caso conosci Dani di persona o Cristina? Conosci o no?
No, non le conosco di persona, soltanto di fama. Di fama. Mi piacerebbe conoscerle.
Ok, perché potrebbe essere così che Samus J ha avuto un'idea speciale per combinare i voi tre, ma non è questo caso. In caso no.
Però le voci si accomunano tutte e tre. Stanno bene le nostre voci insieme.
Questa è la verità.
La verità, ho notato questo perché ho un po' di orecchie e quindi ho sentito che ci stavano bene le voci.
Sì,
quindi Samus è stato bravo, è veramente bravo Samus.
E voglio dire che per questo servizio che possiamo fare per tutti noi, per tutti voi, è un servizio promozionale da EurodanceVibes.com. So, grazie ad Edwin, a Mark e a Annalie per la possibilità di mettere questa cosa in radio. Un grande grazie a loro. Ma anche un grazie a te, Fabio.
Ma io se non ci fosse stato Mark, se non ci fosse stato Ed, se non ci fosse stata Annerly, non lo so, perché loro mi hanno dato proprio la forza per andare avanti. Mark è come tutti, è un vulcano, cioè lui già ci siamo conosciuti da poco, ma mi vuole un bene dell'anima, non lo so perché, e io gli voglio bene a lui.
Oh, grande.
E lo seguo in tutto e per tutto, cioè, tutto ciò che mi dice, i consigli che mi dà, io li seguo perché è grande, è veramente grande.
Ma da oggi in poi sarai anche un amico di questo radio Stad Den Haag per Olanda, non solo Belgio, Antwerpia, ma anche in Olanda, all'AIA, Radio Stad.
perché so che tra me e te c'è feeling come con Mark, non lo so per qual motivo, ma c'è veramente feeling.
Grazie. Okay, traduco. So we have this service, we could have this promotion because of EurodanceVibes.com. So I said a big thank you to Edwin, to Mark and to Annalie Gordon, because it is not out yet. The release date officially is 24 of May. So if you're going to listen to the newest version, you have the jingle of Radio Stad Den Haag inside. So you have to forgive us for that. So remember, last week we played Dani, Electricity. Christina is still to come because the Lose Control we have to play then next week. And Fabio with I Want You in the newest version is ready to play here on the radio. Fabio, we are going to play the newest version. Siamo prontissimi anzi per far mettere questa nuova versione. Hai una voglia di dire qualcosa a tutti gli ascoltatori della radio o fans dei Iventi d'Azzurro? Dai, a te l'amico il microfono.
Allora io volevo ringraziarvi tutti, perché per me è un grandissimo onore uscire con questo brano, uscire con Samus. E ti ripeto, con la Eurodance Vibes per me è un grande onore, ed è un grande onore che tu la trasmetta e che ci faccia pubblicità, perché diciamo che ce lo meritiamo un po' tutti, un po' di fama. Io sono stato 29 anni fermo, per cui devo riprendere e devo ritornare sui palchi, perché ne ho veramente bisogno. E poi ho anche una chicca per te, ti volevo dire che una chicca per te, non lo sapeva nessuno. Ora dopo di questo uscirò con un nuovo singolo che praticamente non è altro che un follow up di I Want You, per dare una continuità, perché la gente mi ha conosciuto con I Want You, ma voglio che mi apprezzi con questo nuovo brano. Non posso spoilerare né il titolo del brano né tutto il resto. Però quest'estate uscirà un mio pezzo che tu credo che suonerai, perché ci piacerà tantissimo. Io ne sono sicuro.
Sarebbe stato l'ultima domanda a te, ma adesso hai detto there is coming a follow-up of this new version of I Want You, and it's going to be in the summertime, a wonderful hit to play also on the radio. Fabio, ti ringrazio molto, grazie, thank you very much.
Grazie a te.
Okay, we're going to listen to it. Here it is, the new version of I Want You. Radio Stad Den Haag and Iventi d'Azzurro.
Stormy day and so you're gone. It was like a punch pushed in my face. I was sad you left me alone. I need your smile. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. 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 Stormy day and so you're gone. It was like a punch missing my face. I was sad you left me alone. I need your smile in my day. Wasting my time running to you. Let me try to explain and take my call. Waiting for you, can understand. Please don't go round, around, 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 around. I just wanna stay with you. just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. 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 'Cause I want you.
972 Stad Den Haag.
I need your smile. I need your smile. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I just wanna stay with you. Look in my eyes, trusting myself 'cause I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you.
972 Stad Den Haag.
And that's what it is. Radio Stad Den Haag. You're listening to Iventi d'Azzurro. And we have, of course, the logical mix between the 80s and the 90s, the zeros, and sometimes also Italian language songs. But in this case, we could have the world premiere of the dance project artist Fabio Sarni. And this is lovely to do so, because in this we also support the EurodanceVibes.com with Annelie Gordon and Mark and Edwin. But now we return to the 80s, so maybe this is a track that you could listen to.
I lost my heart in your blue eyes. Please don't ask me why. Anytime you feel down, I'll be there for you.
I suggest this one on the seaside, on the beach, because with the 80s connected with an Italian artist out of the 80s, Ken Laszlo, Gianni Coraini. This is wonderful as a time record production of Giacomo Maiolini here in the show. And we are going to prepare ourselves for the Skype contact with Deblanc Lucio and Roubix. Let's hope that we can create something special, something magic, like this song is sounding. And then after we return, of course, to the wonderful tracks that we intend to play for you here at Iventi d'Azzurro.
Waiting for a new day, now the game is over, baby, now. You and me together, it's getting harder tonight. I lost my heart in your blue eyes. Please don't ask me why. Anytime you feel down, I'll be there for you. Hold on, not far away. We're living for
much. I love this record. It's a combination with the voice of Ken Laszlo, of course, under the name of Danny Keith. And you have listened to the Hold On, because I want you to hold on. We have so much important things to do still. Oh, I'm happy to announce it. And there is also in Italy somebody driving around making some video shots, some footage with the newest single by Deblanc and Roubix. So just as a teaser, will you take a look at this? It's wonderful, I think. If it's possible to play that little video. Here it is. Here it is.
I'll give to you this heart is true. Baby, won't you please do something to me? It's much too late and I can't wait. Tell me, won't you please do something? I'll give to you this heart is true. Baby, won't you please do something to me? It's much too late and I can't wait. Tell me, won't you please do something? Do something now. Silent echoes of words unsaid, regenerated by a feel so new. I can't
And maybe you could think, well, this is the car of Deblanc himself, Lucio. No, it isn't. It's a friend who was so very enthusiastic that he filmed this one in the car and he sent it to Lucio, and therefore I can show it to you thanks to Lucio. So we are going to warm you up for the man who is better known under the name of Deblanc, but in real life he's Lucio. And do you remember this one? This is well known.
Mona Lisa, a smiling angel. Mona Lisa, a smiling angel. Mona Lisa, a smiling angel.
Under the name of Deblanc, he published this one for Italian Records. And after this one, we're going to play the biggest hit for him ever. But first, we're going to listen to this one. And we try to set the connection with Skype, with Deblanc. And if possible, also, cross fingers, with Roubix in the United Kingdom.
A knock on the door, the notes on a final mistake. At top of a crowd,
Deblanc with Mona Lisa on the Italian record label. But did you know, I think you do, that there was even a bigger hit for him, and it's still played all over the world as one of the, well, as a giant hit for Italo-Disco. Even in dancing schools in South America, they have their routines, their moves on this beautiful song. And this is really the warming up for the Skype connection. We have already seen that Roubix is ready to talk. Let's hope that also Lucio is ready to talk, because then we can have the promotion as we intend to have. First of all, we are going to listen to this one, the Mon Amour, and he is still performing with his daughter Michela on stage with this wonderful hit. And in a lot of Italian collections, but also abroad, you can find this one out of the year 1987. So enjoy yourself with this one, and I hope you really keep on listening to Radio Stad and Iventi d'Azzurro with the Skype interview with Deblanc.
Flying in the night, we will never be so lonely in an empty ocean.
Life is about improvising. But of course, you know that already. That's not just something clever for me to say. But there is still a problem. But it's an unforeseen thing that the connection in Italy is so low that we couldn't see Lucio, but we could hear him. So let's hope and find out if it's still possible to at least listen to Lucio Deblanc. Hello, Lucio. Can you hear me? Silent. Hello, Lucio. Can you hear me? It's silent. Oh my gosh. And there is a connection, but James. It's so low. So let's go to James. Hello, Roubix.
Hello. Hiya.
Now you. I see something happening.
Yes, I see something. Lucio?
Lucio, can you hear us? Okay, we wait for the connection with Lucio once again because we had it.
Yes.
Yeah, where? Hello. Oh,
is there somebody there?
Yes, you are here. Oh my gosh, the wonders of the world.
Thanks God.
Well, this is what it's all about. Thank you, Maurizio. Thank you, Michiel, for making this possible. It's wonderful to have both of them in the screen. So, welcome you guys in the show of Iventi d'Azzurro at Radio Stad Den Haag with a special reason that there is now a new single and it's coming from the both of you. But of course, the principal artist, and that's nothing to be said, I told you before in the show, like a balance between an artist being more important than the other. But to be honest, the history of ITALO-DISCO is more to the side of Lucio Deblanc. And then, of course, now coming up as a star is Roubix. So, Lucio, I will start with you because I'm happy that the line is still holding. Lucio, how are you doing?
Oh, I had some trouble here in connecting, but hi to everybody. Hello.
Thank you.
All the guys there. Hi, James. Hi, Marcelo. There'll be Dave there somewhere. I should put my glasses on, you know.
No, but there's no problem.
I'll make it through.
The thing is, you are here and we can hear you. That's the thing. That was the idea because we want to give the promotion of what you guys are doing an extra push. And I'm so happy with, well, I say it once again, the friendship that we have, because that has been the original idea to start something like a musical project between you guys. Lucio, to start with you, you have been silent with disco singles, with 12-inch maxis for a long time, but you, of course, you didn't do nothing. You were still active, playing music, performing on stage. Were there any ideas in the past that you would come back with an ITALO-DISCO single, or maybe you have had other ideas? Because it has been quite a while that you have been silent. Can you explain to the listeners and to the fans why you needed to have this pausa, this rest?
Yeah, it's been quite a long time, yeah. So many years. Because, you know, in the end, you know, in 1988, when I was about to come up with a new single after the Mon Amour, ITALO-DISCO was going down, you know, because there was so many other kind of music coming up, I remember. And so that wasn't the kind of music that I was, I didn't like it. It wasn't the kind of music I wanted to do.
Okay, know? Sure. Yeah.
So the 90s took over. And so, you know, the melodic songs like I like to do kind of disappeared. Then it came back later on in the 90s, of course, with so many great songs. But I was in another situation, so I didn't bother doing music anymore. Of course, I was helping other musicians in studios and so on. But then, you know, in let's say 4 years ago, at least 4 years ago, I started watching what was happening with ITALO-DISCO. You were still there with all the ITALO-DISCO going on.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was looking at the Mon Amour, and visualizations on YouTube and so on, I said, why don't I pick up the character again and go... I come up like Deblanc again. So I contacted people saying, you remember the guy who... Yeah, I said, oh, you're the guy. And that's what happened,
And
I came out like that.
And
then things started happening. I was contacted by many people, who knew me since then.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, because of the Mon Amour, of course.
Yeah.
And so I've been contacted from people all over the world. Yeah. And so this led to knowing James, a great artist, a wonderful person. I had to know him last year, when he contacted me. And I'm so happy and so excited this really happened, to have a new song after so many years. And even with that dedica behind on the record, on the vinyl,
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lucio. And that was really touching, Yeah. I think I'm gonna frame that record,
You should. Yeah, you should. Look at James. Yeah, you should, Lucio, because you deserve all this attention after so many years of being silent. If I'm correct, you were born in Canada, right?
Yes, in Ottawa, Canada.
Yeah. And then you moved to Italy and then became a music writer, a composer, a performing artist. And now you are back on the scene with a lovely combination with the United Kingdom. So I'm going to refer to James just in a minute or so. But I think it's wonderful that you have explained now the jump that we should have made from 88 till now, and I feel very glad and proud that I was the spider in the web to make this jump into a new vinyl, because a lot of people come digitally back on the market, but there is still some kind of magic to have a vinyl in your hands, to have a vinyl to play. And well, everybody knows that it has come back on the market as an important thing for DJs. So I'm glad that we are still going strong, and even also with this one, Deblanc. It's an honor for Iventi Records also to have you on the vinyl. So thank you, grazie. Thank you again for making this possible.
It's an honor for me too, believe me.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And remember, I was talking about 1988, just to say that there still is a song in that studio. I know you've been in that studio, in Palace Recording Studio.
Yes, in Udine.
Well, the studio, I think it doesn't exist anymore. Something there, but
yeah, correct.
But there still is a song, I was told by Fabio Sarni, who was one of the producers. So that's never came out as a song. So it's there since 1988.
So we have to contact Fulvio Zafret.
Yeah,
he should have it. Yeah.
Still have the tapes.
I have to excuse to the listeners and the viewers, also to you, Lucio, that there is a little bit of ritardo on the line. So sometimes it seems that I want to break in the conversation, but I don't want to. But it's just like I grab the pausa, the silent moment, but then you continue talking. So excuse me, it sounds a bit rude, but I don't want to be rude. It's just the connection, the technique that is bothering us. So with your permission, I go to the United Kingdom now, because there's a well-known guy. I can say now he's a well-known guy because he was here in the studio before, and we have had a Skype connection before also with him, and it has been thousands of people viewing that interview. It's wonderful. Welcome back, Roubix.
Hello. Can I just say something?
Of course.
There's a very good reason why Mon Amour wasn't followed up with a song just yet, because it took all those years to find something just as perfect to follow up with such an amazing song. Because because of Mon Amour, I reached out to Deblanc. So then to create the follow-up song being Heart in the Sea, that is the reason why we waited. And sometimes you just have to wait for a really good thing.
That's true. It's well said, and it's so very true. So thank you for those words. So the last time that we spoke with the video connection, that was the beginning of the career, the restart of the career of Roubix, because you have been active in the music scene before, but we didn't know that, to be honest. It started with what you did with D White, with Dimitri, with Atlantis, and then the things kept on rolling, and we got to know each other, and then if I'm looking now to you as an artist, James, it's wonderful to have. Well, there's a perspective. You have so many tracks already to choose from. If you are going to be live on stage, you have already several tracks you can play. And now it's the question to you. Can you explain to the listeners and the viewers what is now the most popular of the newest songs? And I'm not referring to Heart in Two, because that's a bit cheap to ask. Now I'm referring to you now as an artist. What is important now in the charts for you?
That's a really good question. It's really tough. Fire Lady is still incredibly played. Atlantis, though, is still my most played song. But it's between Fire Lady and In Your Head. As in, like, with excluding, obviously, Heart in Two, it's In Your Head and Fire Lady. They are just... I'm amazed. I really am. I'm so thankful that people are enjoying what we're putting out there. And thankful to people like Deblanc and the other people I've been speaking to, but obviously I'm not going to say those names yet, that want to create music together. And you know, it takes time. Like Heart in Two, as Lucio said, we started this project last year. Like this, it's not quick. It takes time, of course. And with that, then, you know, hopefully we can make something really magical. And we're like, okay, this is what we want to put out there for the world to enjoy. But it's Fire Lady and In Your Head that are neck and neck at the moment. I think radio plays across Europe and America really change its performance on a weekly basis.
Okay, so I think it's time then in the upcoming weeks to return to you regarding to the successes that you have with the other singles like the Fall in Love, etc., and the Beat Hammond remix for the most, well, I think rising star song at the moment. But referring to Lucio, because Lucio is now with us, my question would have been, wasn't it very difficult to cooperate to have the creation of the song? Because, well, you know, in old days there was a big problem. You in the UK and Lucio in Italy. Now people could think, okay, there's the internet, so it's like cha 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 cha. It's very quickly with the email, and the song has been made very quickly. But it's not true. You said yourself it had taken some time. How did you guys do it? Lucio, can you explain how did you guys do it to create a song when you are not in the same country?
Well, first of all, I have to say it's much easier nowadays, you know, contacting people. James came up to me and just made me listen to some demos, you know. And I just picked the one that I thought I could. I thought this song has something special, something we can work on together, and so it was quite easy. You know, the old days, you know, you had to. It often happened that you bumped in one another. You know, you had to go to the studio. Oh, not today. Oh, but no, there was usually problems came up. You know, not seeing each other and just communicating, I think it's easier, you know. Yeah. You throwing ideas, it's a new way of
that part I understand, of course, because in the old days you had to send a tape, an audio tape via the post, via the mail, and then try to ask for a response maybe in 7 days or 8 days or whatever. But now, of course, that's the thing that's easier to communicate and to have quickly the ideas between you guys guys from A to B and from, well, to say from the UK to Italy. But then I think the most difficult part could be just to have the final solution, the final mix, what your ideas exactly are, to have the conclusion of the final mix. So I think it's respect to you that even with the new communication, you did it. You guys, you did it, and we are so happy with the result. And I can still remember so vividly the excitement that we had when we first heard just digitally the final version, and then the excitement of having the vinyl in your hand. Oh my gosh!
I remember actually when I sent the several different demos to Lucio, and I was like, oh God, is he going to like any of these? and at the time, I can't remember the name. It had a different name, Heart in Two. And then I was in the Oxford countryside. I was in like a rural pub. I barely had any signal whatsoever. And then I got a message from Lucio on WhatsApp, and he was just like, this one. And I was just like, yeah, we've got it. We've got something to start. And then obviously you go through so many different versions. And then, yeah, I still remember that. I was on a little holiday, and it was perfect. It was great. It's a great memory of mine.
Yeah, so I thank you also for your enthusiasm, because people got to know you as a happy guy, as a wonderful person to talk with, to have as a friend, and now as an artist in the radio studio. So thank you for being at Radio Stad Den Haag and Iventi d'Azzurro. Lucio, I think it's high time we're going to listen to the song. Is there anything now that you want to say, apart from me saying to you that you have to give a big kiss to Michaela, your daughter, because she is also live on stage for singing the Mon Amour song. And well, maybe there is a possibility that also she will support the act on stage when you go with the Heart in Two. So give my love to Michaela, right?
Thank you so much.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say, Lucio, to the fans and the viewers of Iventi d'Azzurro and the radio? Because we want to play the song now. So the microphone is now for you.
Of course, I want to thank everybody for their love and support. Always contacting me, messaging me, with Messenger, WhatsApp, saying, "Hey, I'm here too." That's nice, because people, ITALO-DISCO people, have a very big heart.
They have a big heart, and they are loyal as a friend. Also to see at Facebook. So thank you, Lucio. Thank you, Deblanc, for these words, and the last word also for for Roubix.
Well, yeah, thank you to everyone, and obviously make sure you go get your new Heart in Two vinyl, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thank you so much, Deblanc. It's been wonderful working with you, and obviously always working with Iventi Records. It's just great to put something out there into the world that people enjoy.
Okay,
really
so we are going to start the tunes now, and we hope that people will continue to sing along with the ho 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 parts in the song. Saying thank you, Lucio Deblanc, once again. A big ciao from Holland.
Thank you.
James, Roubix, we speak to each other soon again about the new projects, okay?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Enjoy this one. The Heart in Two, Deblanc featuring Roubix. glad, and thank you again, Maurizio and Michiel, for making this possible, that we could play and see both of them in the screen for the little chit-chat about their career and the newest single. And as promised, next week we are going to do something more for Roubix, because with Deblanc this was important. That's why maybe you have asked yourself why in the Facebook post you didn't see Roubix announced with a picture, because this episode I thought Deblanc Lucio was the most important guy to promote, and next week we can do again for Roubix our efforts for the newest singles, because he has a lot of things where he's busy with. So that's why I think you have to understand. Also, I have to ask for some understanding in the live chat, because you know I can see that there is passing by a lot of chit chat in the live chat, but I couldn't read it while having in my head the questions and the answers that I get and the things that I want to do. So if you ask something there and it's not oh my god, I'm sorry. Tom Hookah.
When everyone wants
we have to wait.
A one-night stand.
Oh, is it true?
One night stand.
They ask me the question, what can you do for me? Then disappear when you need a helping hand. There is no way they can give unconditional love. There isn't a day I receive unconditional love. 'Cause nobody loves me.
Okay, so next week I will get back to you with Roubix, I said. And also, if you have questions again for Lucio Deblanc, go to the Facebook pages of Lucio. And also for Roubix, you can ask a question. He also have the Instagram. And, well, maybe you can leave messages also on other platforms. We're going to ask those next week. Because, well, you know, we are so busy with a lot of things. And we want to serve all of you, not only as a listener and a viewer, but also the artists and the producers.
Looking to find a friend to share my life. When everyone wants to have a one-night stand, they ask me the question, what can you do for me? Then disappear when you need a helping hand. There is no way they can give unconditional love. There isn't a day I receive unconditional love. 'Cause nobody loves me.
D'azzurro.
That is sad. Nobody loves me. Oh, no intention really to play this one after the interviews. No, this was something that we just planned to do so because it's a lovely song and suggested also by Ruud. He is in the studio still with Anita, and Frank and Paul were agreeing to play this one here in the show, so that's why we could do this as a service to you all. What's another service is to play the newest Miko Mission, and he is so proud of this new single that I think he deserves the attention to play for you the Take My Hand. So I hope that you are going to enjoy this one. Thank you, Angela, for sending this one, and Miko, thank you for doing so, because this is something that we love to have in the show here at Radio Stad Den Haag with Iventi d'Azzurro. Are you ready for Take My Hand? Here is Miko Mission.
972 Stad Den Haag.
Feeling very blue.
973, Stad Den Haag.
Party time! Yeah, it's party time, all right. So it's the lovely Miko Mission. We all love the man. Since so many years already, is a lovely guy with sympathy, and well, he has an aura. You know, he is something special when he is coming on stage, or when you're talking to the man, if you want a photograph or an autograph, it's something special to be with him. And the same counts for his lovely wife, Angela. Mooi, but we have had a wonderful time in Delft in Cultuurlab. If you were there, you have seen the man, 78 years, coming up for 79. It's still incredible what he's doing on stage. And now with this new single, you can find it on digital platforms. And Take in My Hand, that's the title of the track, and it's by Miko Mission. And this is, of course, Fred Ventura. But listen, take a look at the Copertina corner. This is the Japanese pressing. It's not different from the Time records, to be honest, but it's so lovely to have an extra pressing in your collection. And this is for well, people who love to have Italo-Disco, a Japanese pressing. It's on the Off International label. And I'm happy to say thank you for this Fort de Kreek, Discos Records, and Edwin Schreuder, because they made it possible to purchase this one. It's a Eurobeat 12-inch single, but on the Alpha International label. We are talking about Fred Ventura. And, well, you have recognized the song, right? It's a big hit. It's a Lost in Paris. You're listening to Radio Stad Den Haag, Iventi d'Azzurro, and we still have a lot of vinyl to choose from. And we will. We are not going to end the show just before 11 o'clock. No, what are you thinking? We have an extended show once again, for sure. Michiel's going to kill me. Enjoy this one. The Lost in Paris. Fred Ventura.
I am Fred Ventura, and where is Marcello?
www. Like a falling star along my way, walking in the streets of Paris. Looking through the city lights, love's like a game. I've never felt so lost in Paris. I've seen your face everywhere, coming out of nowhere. Your shadow's fading away. Please don't leave me here this way.
you for the service in the live chat that there are so many people, well, of course, chatting, but also the images, you know, Hagenees and Roberto Salazar, they are very keen on posting. And I was just laughing just moments ago about John said, well, I'm going to bed, I'm going out of the chat because I'm making too much of the typing errors. And then another guy said, well, then I could have stopped, I think it was Eric, I could have stopped at 7 o'clock already because I'm typing also things wrong in the chat. Well, guys, it's forgiven because I'm also having difficulties sometimes in having the correct spelling. This one I dedicate to Dave, the International DJ School of Breda. He is behind the bar, better known as Du Baron. And he loves to have Italo-Disco in just the contemporary versions, at least. He creates them also in his studio. So I think he would love to have this one. For me, the original is more beautiful, to be honest. But I can appreciate this one. The new version of Steve Allen, The Letter from My Heart.
Empty glasses on the tabletop. I stare at the ceiling. Can you imagine how I feel? I dream forever, looking at this photograph. Yeah. But I can't lose you. I write a letter from my heart. Now tell me how we spoil the fun. Oh, why our love is upside down. Oh, won't you? Oh, baby, I need you. Whoa, whoa. A simple story of two lovers living far apart. But I can't wait now, 'cause my love belongs to you. I'll dream forever, looking at this photograph. And I won't lose you. I'll write a letter from my heart.
This is how it's gonna be done, and this is how we're gonna do it. Come on! I love you. This is how it's gonna be done, and this is how we're gonna do it. Come on! Say it again! I love you. This is how it's gonna be done, and this is how we're gonna do it. Come on! Come on!
Now tell me how you're supposed to find oh, why love is upside down. I want you. I need you. Give me a beat. The simple
also having the intention of having this one on the turntable because he is in fact a British guy and he made his career in Italy. So I think it's now time to go to some eastern parts of Europe because Moulin Rouge is now on the turntable and it's one of the favorites also for Ruud and Anita. But they are working on a new version of the High Energy Boy, and that was an Italian records production as well. So I think it's lovely to just revive your memory of who was Moulin Rouge. Well, it's Mattias Cosi, and he is the creator and the composer and writer of the project of Moulin Rouge. And he said, not only to me, but also on Facebook, they are working on a new version of the High Energy Boy. So this one is just something for divertimento, for just your pleasure on the radio. And thanking everybody still present in the live chat because it's lovely to have you here on a Monday night still listening to the radio Stad Den Haag and Iventi d'Azzurro.
You're gone, I'm here, so
a lovely song this is. I'm happy that we could choose for this one of the Moulin Rouge. And, well, maybe it's also Copertina time. This one, if you want to collect it, The Stranger. And we could have had also Noia, Stranger in a Strange Land, after this one. But, well, we can see what we can do. We have still some time to join. This is Giombini, but with the project Web. And it's so lovely to play that one for you because it's one of my all-time favorites of the dance made in Italy. So I hope you are ready to move your beep around because this is the ultimate dance made in Italy with the heavy bass and well, it's the radio heaven to listen to, and you're still listening to radio, right? This is Radio Stad Den Haag with Iventi Azzurro each and every Monday night. Your supply of music made in Italy, and in this case from Giombini, the one from Rome, Pierluigi. But I love the vocoder also. It reminds me of Giorgio Moroder. So I hope you enjoy this one. The Radio Heaven, here is Web. You So, a wonderful big hit here in Radio Stad Den Haag, and especially for Iventi Dazzurro because it's my archive. These vinyls come from me, my personal archive, and I'm so happy to be able to play that one for you. But there's another one, even bigger. It has been several times number 1 in my personal top 10 when I could vote for the songs for the ITALO-DISCO Top 100 or the Radio Stad Den Haag Top 100 of all times. Take a look here in the screen. Copertina time with my personal note. It's the Mark Brandy, the program 4 featuring Mark Brandy with the Bam Bam. And Ruud said, oh please Marcello, play that one because it's so lovely. And yes, the BPM is still correct. I'm playing this at full speed now, but it's a slow one. And it's lovely. So remind this one. Antonopolis, write it down. Program 4 featuring Mark Brandy. Here is Bam Bam. happy with this song. It's a wonderful track. Program 4, featuring Mark Brandy and Bam Bam. And Mauricio was very keen in saying, there's another one also with the Bam Bam, right? Notice Boom Boom. And that was Mabel. But also a very good song to play for you. I'm going back to The Stranger of Moulin Rouge, but not by Moulin Rouge, but by Noia. On the Italian record label, The Stranger in a Strange Land. It's a lovely thing. And I dedicate this one to Eddie and to Robert, because they are going to celebrate in June their 30th anniversary of the shop of the Espressissimo in The Hague. So we will come back to you about that one, because it's lovely to be there and to raise a glass for, well, the birthday of 30 years of Espressissimo. It's lovely, right? So this one is dedicated to them, maybe as a pre-party. Stranger in a Strange Land. Here is Noia. Up till the end, Stranger in a Strange Land, Noia. Do you remember this tune? Because it has been such a big disco classic hit. And you know, in those days, in the original Moby Dick version, we were already happy with the silver Moby Dick label. But if you could lay your hands on the gold standard of this one, the Yvonne Elliman Gold Standard Moby Dick label, you were happy to purchase this one in the import record shop, like there was LP 200, or maybe the Rhythm Imports, or the Boeddisc in Amsterdam, Disco Kareltje in Utrecht, Hot Sound in Rotterdam, or American Disco in Antwerp. I think it was just a little bit different, but I remember the USA. That's the one, the USA Imports in Antwerp. But this one is so lovely, of course, coming out of a movie, but still very popular as a disco single and a disco classic at the moment. The Love Pains, Yvonne Elliman.
You as you're sleeping, you don't know that I'm leaving. My bag is packed to go. Oh no, 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 it hurts me so to leave you for someone who I hardly even know.
Ever
is a disco classic out of the archives. And you remember also the version, you can find it on the internet. Peter Slaghuis and Michiel van der Kuij, they made an extended edit version of this wonderful track. Like a Memory is the newest single by Annalie Gordon. So I have to take a look at Michiel, that when the record is starting, we need to jingle this one because it's super new. It's a world premiere of the newest Annalie Gordon. So it's not out yet, but it's just for you as a listener and a viewer of Iventi d'Azzurro here at Radio Stad Den Haag. So you hear it here for the first time thanks to Mark, Edwin and Annalie herself. Like a Memory.
972 Stad Den Haag. 972 Stad Den Haag.
listening to this famous radio station, well known for the ITALO-DISCO, but also for the disco songs, the Eurobeat, the Electro, and well, you know where to find us here at radiostaddenhaag.com. Well, I think it's high time to do something about the announcements and the publicità. I think I have to thank a lot of people for going to the cannoli box. And I'll do it in Dutch first. Dankjewel dat sommigen van jullie à la minuut naar de cannolibox.com zijn gegaan. Want met de code Iventi, de I van Isaac en dan een hoofdletter V van Venti, Iventi, krijg je 10% korting op wat je bestelt van de cannoli box. En dat is tot het eind van de maand nog geldig. Dus als je nog trek hebt of je wil een leuk cadeautje hebben. Je weet, de geweldige blikken waarin jij die cannoli box dus krijgt, is een Fiat 500. Kun je zelf kiezen welke je wil hebben. Of een VW-bus met een hele gave, beetje nostalgische vintage print erop. Nou fijn, ga naar de cannolibox.com en doe als zoveel anderen al voor jullie. Want het is heel smakelijk, het is handgemaakt, het is houdbaar buiten de koelkast voor vele dagen. En het is gewoon geweldig om dat te krijgen en ook om te hebben. Om dat blik van het Fiatje 500, om dat gewoon te hebben. Ik heb je de vorige keer degene laten zien, die een beetje crème witte met die tricoloren, met die Italiaanse vlag eroverheen. Maar je kan elke kleur kiezen die je leuk vindt. So this was an advertisement still for our wonderful friends of the cannolibox.com. Even if you're abroad, you can order your cannolis, but then maybe first send an email to the guys, to the info at, because then you have all the information you need for getting these. And you remember, the code to have a discount of 10% is Iventi. Iventi. Okay, and then the other guys, the friends that we have on wine, they have new information of, well, when you want to participate in the company or when you want to have some really very special wines. And they have been busy on the market, really, and they deserve also a lot of attention. They also are present on the event of De Smaak van Italië. That's with the Castello Haarzuilens in the center of Holland, the last day of May, the 31st of May, and then the 1st of June, the 2nd of June. That weekend you can go to everything that you like about Italy. It's food, it's drink, it's cars, it's moda, it's everything. There are live performances, there is Italian music, a lot, and Iventi d'Azzurro will be there because in the person of Po.Lo J, the audio is organized with, well, Iventi, with Po.Lo J himself, with the music that he is so dedicated to. I think it's now high time to have the birthdays. Well, Tuesday was the birthday of yours truly and Davide Maero. Then 15, Dario Baldan Bembo and Christophe Infurna, David Musa, Carlo Simula and Tommy Calvin Calvani. 16 of May, Eddie Miami, Savino DJ and Mario Moyman, Ramon Ramirez and Stefania Dal Pino. 17 of May, Jody Piper, Marcel van der Harst, and it has been the dying day of Donna Summer. 18 of May, Margherita Semenova, Alessandro Di Lella, and that's an Italian guy in Holland. If you need anything for maybe performances or something as a festivity, an event, just remember the name Alessandro Di Lella. 19 of May, Danilo Ballo, John Retro Lieliamo and Betty Miranda, Kimo Parviane, Marcelo Santos, and he is also the Euromania and the Italo-Disco Mania. 20 of May, it's Jan Morten Iversen and Paul Rijn, and that's today. So I think I mentioned now each and everybody on my list, and I hope you enjoyed this packed show full of music and artists. And remember what you can just view back via the YouTube channel, thanks to Rick. It's by tomorrow afternoon at the max. It's available on the YouTube channel, and well, you can see everything. You can just revive the moments with Fabio Sarni, Po.Lo, or the moments with Deblanc and Roubix in the interviews that we had. And if you want to have those without the images, the footage, then you have the Radio Stad Den Haag stack. Then you have to go to the menu of the radio, the web page of radiostaddenhaag.com. The end of the show will be this one, because I think it's appropriate to have Gats Nevada on the turntable. But, you know, the title of the track is The Thrill of the Night. So I have to turn it like that. Then you can read it better or not. It's not true. Yeah. Okay, then it's better like this. Yeah, that's better. Well, it's not so easy. You know what? It's not so easy to organize this because, you can imagine how it is to stand over here and to have this one in the camera in the proper way. Then, of course, thanking the guys once again of the event in September on the beach. Ter Heide, 7th of September, Risky live on stage. And that will be a lovely Italo-Disco party, as you have heard the guys speaking about it. I think it's time now to start the music. And wishing you sweet dreams, wonderful time in, a pose, resting, relaxing, and then have the energy again for Radio Stad Den Haag by tomorrow or next week for Iventi.Zorro, because then we will have another episode of the live show, returning Roubix, and of course paying attention again to the EurodanceVibes.com, because then we have still to announce the new one by Christina. So stay tuned and enjoy yourself with this one. The thrill of the night. Here they are, Gats Nevada. Thanking Michiel for the technique. Teun, Condor, thank you very much. And Maurizio for the support, because it has been lovely. Ciao, buonanotte, ciao.
Gas Nevada was dat deze prachtige plaat hier op de radio. Lekker hoor. Hey, dit was weer Iventi Zuro en Gas Nevada ken je nog wel, de Easy Love Affair. Dat is dat Chinese Love Affair is dat natuurlijk. Hey, volgende week is het weer Marcello natuurlijk. Weer vanaf 9 uur kan je weer gaan genieten van de dance made in Italy en de disco uit Italië. Even nog dit. Wat is er nog meer te beleven op dit leuke radiostation? En ik wil nog een aantal mensen bedanken voor de donatie. Ik mocht het eigenlijk niet doen. Maar Dubaron, hartstikke bedankt voor jouw donatie. En ook Ruud de Man, bedankt dat je ook weer wat gedoneerd hebt. Jongens, hartstikke bedankt. En wil je het zelf ook doen? Ga naar de donate-button als je ons aardig vindt. Als je ons leuk vindt. En als je ook het vindt dat wij langer moeten kunnen blijven uitzenden. Geef een lekkere donatie. En dat mag je eens per maand doen. Of dat doe je 1 keer in een groot bedrag. Mag natuurlijk allemaal. Goed, het hebben morgen natuurlijk Herman van Velsen samen, zoals ik het weet, met Gwen de Bats, de Stad Super 2. Morgen vanaf 8 uur live hier op je radio. Woensdagavond is Jerry van Bokstel er, want André den Hartog zit in Tenerife, ergens bij Canarische eilanden. Dus ik ga dan samen een beetje met Jerry leuke muziek voor je draaien in Stad Classics. Donderdagavond de remix van Harold Zwaardman. En de vrijdagavond is natuurlijk weer voor de Freaks for Mixen, de Freaky Friday Night. En dan zaterdag zijn we ook weer in de herhaling dan daarna terug. En daarna krijg je Johan van der Velde in de mix. En ook misschien een stukje nog van Maricio Giovanni. Er is geen live uitzending zaterdagavond, nacht. Want ik heb andere dingen te doen. Bezigheden buitenshuis. Zo kunnen we dat eigenlijk noemen. Zondag zijn we er dan ook weer vanaf 4 uur. Als het allemaal al leuk is met de videoclips van Stadclip Classics. Van natuurlijk onze Rick uit Rotterdam. Daarna tussen 5 en 7 heb je Disco. Met daarin het lijst van 1983, week nummer 20. Dus houd donderdag ook weer in de gaten als je wil gaan stemmen op de lijst. En tussen 7 en 8, hij vertelde me het vanavond, onze Dave Hipke gaat mixen. Onze Dubaron. En dan daarna om 8 uur zijn we weer terug met je Stad Sunday Night Live Show. Ik zeg welterusten en tot morgen.
Every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Time, we spin those old school dance hits, ITALO-DISCO and high energy from the 80s. www.radiostaddenhaag.nl. Live with your requests. Go to our website, click the box and mail us your request. Radio Stad Den Haag. Every Sunday live.
Iedere zondag tussen 5 en 7 Michiel van der Brugge in Disco. Met natuurlijk een terugblik naar de Haagse flitsende 50 uit de 80s. Jouw douche vol met disco. Elke zondag tussen 5 en 7 op Radio Stad.